Our flight to Chicago got canceled.
Yep. 3,
So,
more than one.
Then it got canceled for the next morning. So we're going to fly to Philadelphia, then Indianapolis. Then we're going to drive to Chicago for 3+ hours. Great start to the trip. Bye. Okay, we're here in Indianapolis. We're gonna have to rent a car and drive to Chicago tonight. Our flight to Chicago got canceled, as you already know. And then our flight to Philadelphia to connect to Indianapolis was delayed, and we had to run through the airport, exhausted, to get to the next plane. Now
First
we're
time
here.
ever run an airport.
We got a red Toyota Camry, and we're gonna drive to the Sheraton in Chicago.
3 hours away from
3 hours, we'll be there at like 2 in the morning our time. Okay, we are finally in Chicago. I drove all the way from Indianapolis to Chicago. I got boogers in my eyes. Brittany's been catching flies the whole flight.
I fell asleep the whole time.
Now I have to go back and take the car, rent a car back to the rental-car place at the airport, take a rental-car shuttle to the airport, take the hotel shuttle back here to the hotel. Then we can go to sleep. Here's the view from our room. You can see O'Hare Airport over there. We'll be headed there shortly. We've heard the club lounge is closed for breakfast, so we'll see what we're gonna do. Okay, on the way to the club lounge. Moment of truth. Are we going to starve or are we going to get something to eat? Here we go.
Yeah, mine.
Unfortunately, it appears we're going to starve. Here's breakfast. Very Sheridan-like in here. In need of a refresh. Brittany's gonna make a fancy coffee. I bet this will taste good since you don't have to make it. You think my joke's funny?
Hilarious. See if I make you coffee when we get back.
Ooh. Update on the coffee.
I made it again, so he doesn't like it.
It's okay. So unfortunately, last night at 3 in the morning, I forgot to give you all a room tour. So here's my messy bed. There's Mother's messy bed. Here's the TV and the review I showed you earlier. Here is the bathroom. Very Sheridan-y standard. Here is our living room. This was Brittany's bed last night. It's not that bad, it folds out into a bed. Brittany's eating again.
What you always do.
There's a desk. Here's a creepy window out to the atrium. This is what the outdoors looks like with the atrium. So yeah, definitely the worst of the bunch on this trip. Well folks, this is how the sausage is made.
3 hours later.
Okay, we're off to check out of the Sheridan on the way to the airport. First class here, first class there, business class right there. That's too bad. Bye, Brittany. See you later. So they let Brittany check in with us. All right, so we're here at O'Hare Airport in the international terminal. We're all in the lounge now. Let's go in and take a look. Cathay Pacific, first class lounge. Lots of candy and cookies. Brittany's favorite. I bet Brittany's been over here for quite a while. Say hello to all your fans.
Hello, everybody. I don't have any fans.
You're right. Nice view of the airplanes out here. We're on our way to the gate. Brittany and Mom have gone up ahead of me while I play with my camera trying to get the settings right. And here we are.
Yep, that's me.
So we just got separated from Brittany. We're in the first class line. Oh, Mother's breaking the rules.
We're reunited.
She just brought Brittany into the first class line. Did you get permission to do that?
Yes, he said go ahead, Brittany. He knew my name.
How about that? Well, she gets to hang with us a little longer, but soon it'll be bye-bye.
He can't wait for that to happen.
here's Brittany. That looks okay. I'll come back and get some video later.
Okay.
See you.
Have a good walk to the front.
Cousin later. Is this seat okay?
Yeah.
Is this okay?
It's right.
So we have mother in 1A.
The requirement that all hand carried items or security codes are received in front of you or in the overhead compartment. I
already have my glass of Krug.
And
then way back here in the back.
Please be careful when opening the compartment.
We have Brittany in 12A. Is your seat okay?
It's great.
I'm sorry. Where's your champagne?
It's not here yet.
Oh no, I've already got some.
They haven't made it this far back.
Oh man, okay. Here you go. Yum. Okay, seat tour time. Start out, there are only 6 seats in this whole cabin. You can see this wall right here. I can't see anybody over there. Start, we have a TV. Controls for the seat. 777. A reading lamp. All this extra space over here for whatever reason. Maybe that's an armrest, I'm not sure. Some storage down there. Footrest with pajama. Some storage under there from a camera. Bose noise canceling headphones. Aesop amenity kit. The Krug champagne comes with the seat also. Entertainment controller. An actual real flower. How about that? Another reading lamp. We heard there's supposed to be one other person in here, but they haven't shown up yet, so maybe we'll look out. Time for tour on Brittany's seat. She has a towel wiping her hands, also a TV. Coat hook. Champagne comes with her seat also, but not as good.
A storage area.
Storage compartment with a mirror to make herself look
beautiful.
more pretty.
And
Headphones, seat controls.
a light.
Let's see, how much room she have down
Lots.
here? Lots, but not as much as me.
Yes, this is true.
She needs more credit cards.
Yes. And they have an armrest.
She only has a few neighbors. I don't have any neighbors. She's ready for some caviar and champagne once we take off. We got a travel vlogger set up right there. Sorry to see her having such a tough time there. Ooh, traffic jam. Okay, here we are through immigration and customs. Here comes the Airport Express. Taking that right to the hotel. But here we go, 24 minutes to the hotel. We're at the Ritz Carlton, Hong Kong. We just got to our room. Took these elevators up to the 107th floor. Let's go to the room. Room 17 on the 107th floor. And here we are. Looks like we have some occupants in the room already. Have a nice full-length mirror here. The entryway, there's all our stuff they just brought. There's Mary on her bed. 2 twin beds and a roll-away bed. A nice wet bar here with fancy Ritz Carlton water. Welcome to the Ritz Carlton, Jeffrey Boyd. Mr. Jeffrey. Here's Brittany sitting at the desk. So there's both beds, the extra bed. Oh yes, don't let me forget the fruit they left. I'm not gonna touch that nasty stuff. I'm gonna touch these, there's some macaroons and a piece of chocolate. Now look at this view out here. See if I can get through this glare. Hong Kong Island over there. We are staying on Kowloon. Nathan Road down there. We'll be going to buy suits tomorrow down there. Anyway, back in the room here. Double vanity marble sink. Asprey amenities. Hair dryer. Look at all that stuff. Look at these fancy Ritz Carlton towels. Have a tub here. TV in the wall. Walk-in shower with a handheld and a rainfall. More Asprey amenities. And to finish off the room tour, the best part, the toilet with a phone so you can tell everybody how good you're doing. So that concludes the room tour.
You didn't explain.
So Brittany, how would you rank this room on a A, B, or C scale?
A+.
Mary, how would you rank the room?
A++.
Ooh, she's more fond of it than you are.
Outdid me.
She went off the scale. Okay, so we're gonna go walk around the hotel outside maybe, so we'll take some video there. Okay, up to the top floor. We're here in the gym. Not that I'll ever be using anything in here. Mini treadmills, some free weights, medicine balls. Hello.
This is the first time I've ever seen you in a gym.
Out here on the ground floor of the Ritz Carlton, it's very humid. You can't even see the top of the building where we're staying. There's the Hong Kong skyline over here. Brittany, how do you like Hong Kong?
It's great. So far, I've only seen the Ritz Carlton and the fancy shopping mall.
She loves the weather though.
I am warm. No goosebumps.
It's a miracle. Okay, so we're back inside on the ground level lobby. Brittany's gonna give us a tour.
Here you have the lobby.
And there's sitting area over there.
The elegant chandelier.
Yes, very elegant.
The purple accent accentuates the gold.
Can we see the purple in there?
Color of the Ritz Carlton. They also added some French flair with the black and white pattern you see behind us.
Yes, that pattern right there, she speaks up. Over here we have more sitting area. Going up to the reception lobby.
This elevator takes approximately a minute to get you up there.
Quite a long time.
Lots of time to talk to you all about.
103 floors worth of time.
Yeah. I like their fancy handrails.
Yes.
They're marble.
Look at that.
They also have mirrors everywhere, so you can look at yourself a lot. And where they don't have mirrors, they have cloth or leather wallpaper.
Wow.
Wall decoration.
That's cloth. This is cloth. The other elevators have leather in it. Okay, see you when we get to the lobby.
Good, I can't talk for that long.
So here we are at the reception lobby. Bunch of dressed up people here. I'm here in my fishing shorts. Check-in area. Okay, so we're about to go to the highest bar in the world, Ozone. You gotta take this special elevator up. There goes Brittany. Going to drink all her sorrows away. So we're here at Ozone, the highest bar in the world.
118th floor.
There's the view of the harbor. It's our first full day here in Hong Kong at the St. Regis.
No,
Just kidding.
At
At the Ritz Carlton, Hong Kong.
And we're up bright and early.
Up super early due to probably jet lag because we slept too much. And we're going to breakfast at the lounge and bar. The kind front desk gentleman has thrown in a free third breakfast for us so Brittany can eat for free. But let's look at the view out here in the morning time. So it's like 8 in the morning and my phone says it already feels like it's 97 degrees outside. So it's going to be a wet one today. My clothes, not the rain.
A wet shirt day.
It might rain also, but anyway. Who's ready to go see the breakfast display?
Let's go eat.
Okay, so we're here at breakfast on the 102nd floor here at the lounge and bar. Buffet breakfast. We have our coffee. Look at the view out the window of our seat right next to the window. Now we're going to go raid the buffet. So we're at the pool, highest pool in Hong Kong. Have a good view. Again, out the window, 30-meter length pool. And a screen at the end to make you feel like you're at the beach. Nice lounging options. So we have a warm hot tub, 33 degrees.
Is that what it felt like?
Then over here, we have a cold pool, which is at 10 degrees. This is all Celsius. Just like the one in Budapest. And then out here, we have a hotter pool at 40 degrees Celsius. And then another view out here. And then more lounging area.
You can see the suspension bridge.
Pretty cool. The gym is in there. We showed you that last night. This is looking back at Kowloon Island. Excuse me, it's not an island. Kowloon. Real China is back up in that way back there.
Beyond the mountains.
So that was a tour of the pool. Now we're off to the Big Buddha today, maybe?
Yeah.
Ready to sweat it out. So we're down here under the hotel, about to take the subway to Sam's Tailor to get some suits made for all of us maybe. Then after that we're going to go to the Big Buddha. But as you can see under the hotel there's this huge mall.
With lots of fancy stores.
Over there is a W. Y'all just look at all this expensive stuff. Hermes, whoever that guy is, we just left the Gucci store upstairs.
Manila Blahnik.
I haven't heard of that, but Brittany says it costs a lot. That's why. Walking through the subway. Hope we don't lose Mother. She blends right in with everybody else. So we're here at Sam's Tailor getting our suit made. I had a suit and a shirt. Brittany got a skirt suit. And my mother is getting a black dress made for her. So we'll come back later today and get fitted.
Hopefully they fit well.
Hopefully they'll be done tomorrow.
We'll look snazzy.
And sweaty. We're at the cable car terminal. Gonna get in line, take the glass bottom one to the top, see the Buddha. And personally, I'm going for the airport, but they might be going for some other reason. Okay, got our tickets. Waiting in line over here. Got the glass bottom one. She may or may not be excited about it.
We made it. Glass bottom.
So we got a glass bottom here. Mother's hanging on.
Yeah. You can catch the bottom also.
Walking up to the big Buddha. Look at his reveal right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Stopped in there to look at some chopsticks. They had some cool glass work. It said no photograph, but what did I do?
Took photographs.
Oh, because you gotta do anything for the vlog. Yeah, I took a video, so that's not really a photograph, right? I wish these people would move out of the way. What you got there? I understand, boss. You gotta work those lats. These things are everywhere. This one's much more friendly, I think. It has no horns, so it won't impale me anyway. Ooh. Okay. At the big Buddha, Brittany is looking at her daunting task. Mary is not looking forward to it.
There are at least 300 steps up there.
There it is right there. Can you see all those steps? 1002, 1003, 1004. Just kidding, that was only like 20.
65.
Still got a ways to go. Big Buddha, please help me make it. I'm almost here. Brittany and Mom are beyond your help. They can't make it. Whew. Okay, on the way back down. Say goodbye to the big Buddha. Much easier trek on the way back down. We're done with the big Buddha. Now we're waiting in line to go back down on the cable car. We have to go back and get fitted for our suits.
Oh man, all sweaty.
All sweaty, I'm gonna ruin it as soon as they get it to me. We are done with our suit fitting. We're coming back tomorrow to pick it up. We're now taking the subway back to the hotel. And look at this mess of people. It is rush hour in Hong Kong. Father would not appreciate the experience here. We are all showered and unstickified. And now we're gonna go downstairs to the mall and eat dinner. I saw a Thai and Vietnamese place that we could eat at. I just fell asleep because I'm super tired. Yeah.
It's been a strenuous day.
Alright, so we're here at the bottom of the building at the hotel at a restaurant called Nam, like Vietnam. We're all super tired now and complaining about how we're not hungry anymore.
I'll be awake by the time we're moving up.
Are you hungry?
Yes, and sleepy.
Food has been here for a while. Brittany reminded me that I didn't let the camera eat first. I got some salt and pepper squid with some sweet chili dipping sauce, some spicy beef noodles. Brittany has
Pad Thai with prawns and squid.
and the mother has
Fried rice with crab meat.
There was also a salad that unfortunately you don't get to see because we already ate it. Good evening, everybody. It's the end of our second night here at the Ritz Carlton, Hong Kong. Busy day today. Had an early morning at breakfast. We're all very tired tonight. Brittany and mother are already asleep, and I've been grinding trying to put together my footage for the vlog later for editing, which you're watching now, I guess. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. After a quick sleep of roughly 8 to 9 hours, or 6.5 for Mother, it is Saturday morning now, and we are on the way to breakfast again. Quite cloudy outside today, but on the agenda, we're going to eat breakfast. Hopefully not too much, but that's really not up to me. Then we're going to go to the pool, hopefully with no little kids. Then after we go to the pool at 2:30 today, we have high tea at the Lounge and Bar, which is actually the same place we eat breakfast. Then after that, at around after 4:30, we have to go back to Sam's Tailor to pick up our suits, maybe. And then after that, we're going to go to Victoria Peak, which is, see if I can show you here. Can you see that? It's on the surface of the sun. Nah, just kidding. It is that building right there. You know of anything else we're doing?
Nope.
Nope, that's it.
Oh, we're going to Tim Ho Wan.
Tim Ho Wan maybe after we pick up our suit and in between the peak. We expect to wait at least an hour there. So, the world's cheapest Michelin star restaurant.
With the longest wait.
We're ready for some chow chow and some ming nao bao and some ha cha. We're ready for some barbecue pork buns and some dumplings. That's all I know about. Here we go to breakfast. Maybe I'll bring you along, maybe I won't. You'll see. Okay, you lucked out. I brought you along for breakfast because we got put in the same seat, except we let Mom sit over here today.
She feels so honored.
Yeah,
She gets the better view of the harbor, whereas Brittany and I are looking out to sea. As a seat after hitting up the buffet for our first round of the morning, I personally have some sausage, pork buns, smoked salmon. Pro tip, if you get free breakfast and you want to feel like you're beating the system, get the smoked salmon. That's where the money's at. I have some turkey bacon, some Japanese fried rice, some dim sum dumplings, some bok choy to mix in some vegetables to make me feel better about myself.
eat healthy.
Also have some grilled chicken, and that's a hash brown right there.
Lots of ketchup.
Brittany will explain to you what she has.
I got a croissant with honey fresh from the honeycomb, an omelet that they prepared fresh for me. I have this cute little teacup of yogurt and berries.
Ooh,
I also got smoked salmon.
she
and,
knows the trick.
Yes,
I've taught her well.
Bok choy. This random green thing is a vegetable dumpling. I was scared to get it yesterday, but today it had the sign on it, so I'm gonna try it. I got fish, turkey bacon, and some cheeses.
Oh, excuse me. Still my go. I have a bowl of noodle soup with pork, meatballs, and dumplings, and some hot chili stuff. So we'll see how that goes.
Today.
Mother, what do you have?
I have the good old American breakfast. And then a touch of Asia chicken congee.
Ooh, look at that. And we all have coffee. Mother has decaf because she can't sleep. On today's episode of Who Can Throw Up First After Breakfast, I believe I have a slight edge, but housekeeping's in our room, so I'm going to have to throw up in the public area. Hopefully, I'm kidding. We're going to go
You just lost a bunch of
change clothes into our swimsuits and go to the pool after this so I can swim off all these calories. We have managed to attract another wedding on our vacation this time too. There was one at the St. Regis in Mexico last time. Okay, here we are in the elevator on the way to high tea. We're all dressed up. I'm as dressed up as I'm going to be this whole trip. See you there.
like they have on fancy shoes.
I got a chocolate and vanilla mint tea. Brittany got a
Black tea.
and Mother got a Sakura green tea, like Japanese cherry blossom stuff.
Yes, to celebrate school. Although that was back in.
That was a couple months ago.
Better late than never.
We got tea for 3, so I'll get some nice B-roll and footage of it, and we'll eat like an hour after they set it down after I'm done taking pictures. Look at all this stuff. We're gonna need some new pants, and our suits are not going to fit when we go get them after this. Cue the time lapse. We're done with our afternoon tea. We went to Sam's Tailor to get a touch-up on our suits and dresses. Now we're back in the room, and they just got delivered because they needed some alterations. And look at that suit right here. Ooh, yes. Gucci and whoever else, no need to call. I'm already booked up. Brittany got her suit too. It's in here somewhere.
In the bag.
It's in the bag, figuratively and literally.
Yes.
She's now taking a nap under the blanket.
It's too cold in here.
Mother is also taking a nap, modeling my suit to myself. Brittany and I are going to go ride to Star Ferry and then go to Victoria Peak maybe, depending on how long the line is.
Woo, let's go.
We're here at the Star Ferry at Timchatui. We're hoping to take it to Central across the harbor over here. So we're gonna take it over there. It costs, how much did it cost? Like $2 Hong Kong. So that's our hotel right there. Tells you what time it is, how nice of them. Brittany's enjoying her ferry ride. Hopefully she doesn't get seasick.
No, they don't go fast enough.
Very smooth ride. It's nice and muggy out here. We're here on the bus.
We're going to the peak.
Going to the peak. It is so hot outside. And we're right on the top floor at the front of the bus. We're here at the peak. We took the bus up the mountain by mistake, but we're going to see if we can go outside of here and see the view. Top of the peak.
Look at all the beautiful buildings and lights.
Look at all the pretty lights. Our hotel is right there. It's not lit up anymore. I think you can still see it though. They got the Bank of China building and some other commerce building right there. Pretty view. Whoa, good morning everybody. It is Sunday morning. I didn't tell you good night last night because it was late. We got back after midnight from the peak. We're on the way to breakfast again today. Our last morning here at the Ritz Carlton, Hong Kong. What a great stay. We're gonna go eat breakfast again and hopefully, somehow, I'm trying to pray with one hand, don't eat too much till where we get sick again.
Not gonna happen.
We need to go to Tim Ho Wan today, so Mother's not feeling sick just yet. We'll see if I take you to breakfast again. Okay, bye. Well, I brought you along, but we ate all the food.
I'm on a diet. I didn't eat anything.
Yeah, Brittany didn't eat anything. Not. Took the subway to Chilean Nunnery, and now we're gonna have a look around. It is hot again. We had about a 50-minute subway ride here, so we have to get done here and go back to the hotel room to check out at 4 o'clock. That's in like 3.5 hours. Brittany did not know that Buddhist has nuns. She's also singing. Can you hear her? To be honest, I'm not really sure whether I'm supposed to be taking video or not. Mother says it's okay, so.
That was good.
Nice contrast of old school with new school up there. Brittany used the word juxtaposition for this combination of architecture. Not really sure what that means. Can y'all see this? It is so hot that the water is boiling. So that makes it at least, what, 212 degrees here?
It feels like it.
So that was the nunnery. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm still trying to figure out how to talk to the camera while people are watching me. It's more difficult than I thought. But back to the subway. Almost time to go, but we're stopping at the Ozone Bar to redeem our fresh drinks. We have nice ambiance in this tiny little elevator. So we'll see you later. So hello from the highest bar in the world. You can see the view down here. It's similar to every other view from the hotel. Here are our drinks. Brittany is ruining my shot. I got the Green Village It's got egg whites, gin, tastes like lemonade. Mother got the premium Pepsi. And Brittany got the Dragon's Back that she claims is very sour. And it has
elderflower, raspberry, and vodka.
At Tim Ho Wan on Hong Kong Island in the IFC Mall. Brittany is hard at work on her pork buns and pepper things. Mother has a bunch of different dumplings. These pork buns are where it's at. We have work to do. Oh my gosh.
Especially got a room overlooking the runway.
Anyway, let's take a tour of the room. Right here we have a welcome amenity of fruit. I don't know why they think people like fruit, but we got one of the renovated rooms. As you can see, a nice...
They have all of these cool controls on the wall. You can cut things off. You can call for room service. You can control the air. You can control the lighting. Ah.
See, look at all that.
That's super cool. You never have to get up from your bed.
Give you a nice chair in the corner here. They actually listen to your Marriott profile. I have a preference for foam pillows listed in there, and lo and behold, there are the foam pillows. Voila. Look at this very thin bezeled television in the wall here. Very sleek. The room comes with a purse. Many alligators died to produce that purse. Here's the bathroom. Nice walk-in shower. It appears they have Fawn hand wash. I've heard of that. Whatever kind of sink you call that. It's not quite a vessel, I don't think. A nice toilet. As you can see out here, this hotel is very long. It goes on for miles and miles. We're on the 9th floor in room 958. Mother is on the 5th floor. She unfortunately did not get a upgraded room. But she looks at the runway also, so if she has a brain, she'll be doing the same thing I am. So anyway, that's a tour of our room. So we'll give you a nice tour of the area. This is the lobby area. Check-in desk is back there. Marriott Sky City Airport. Here's the front drive-up portion area of it. We'll be on this shuttle going to the airport in the morning. Everybody drives like an idiot around here. Worse than I do. We're on the 5th floor here, going to Mother's room to pick up my leftovers from Tim Ho Wan. Believe her room number was 532. Brittany wants me to text her. I just want to take my chances. So hopefully she opens the door. Oh, look, I guessed right.
Come in.
So let's take a look at her room. Bathroom is nearly identical. Her room looks a little bit more tired. A little old TV, a chaise lounge that looks a little raggedy. So that's her room. Okay, in the club lounge now. We've already eaten, so I won't be partaking in much of the food, but we have a pretty good spread. Unfortunately ended up getting a plate of food, and we're going to eat the rest of our Tim Ho Wan. Great job, Brittany and Jeffrey. That's a view that never gets old. And one more. Cathay Pacific, that's who we're flying today.
Maybe that's our plane.
Unfortunately, we have to leave and go to the airport to the Cathay Pacific first class lounge. Woo. Our flight's delayed an hour and 10 minutes, so we won't get to Osaka if we leave on when it says now until like 7. So we'll see what we do tonight. Brittany's back there finishing up, getting ready. Her mother's already.
Out what shoes to wear.
Yes, too many shoes. That's why I have one pair of shoes. Mother's downstairs. We're going to meet her right now and take the shuttle bus to the airport. We made it home, back to North Carolina at Kitty Hawk now. They flew us to Kitty Hawk, not Raleigh. But nah, just kidding, this is Hong Kong's airport. I even tricked them, they believe me. So now we're on the way to the check-in counter. Mother and I checking in. They have a small issue with Brittany being so peasanty and flying in business the whole time. We're here
That
at
right
the
there
gate.
was perspiration from running, walking to the gate.
Change of plans. We're not getting on our hour and 10-minute delayed flight. We're getting on a flight that leaves at 10:20 in the morning. From the time we got through immigration, we had 5 minutes to get to the gate. That's why I'm sweating, and we're
Then
gonna
we
get
got to the gate and they weren't yet boarding.
But we're going to get to Japan earlier, down so that you don't get to see the pier lounge that we've been screaming about. No lounge, actually. So, anyway.
And the lounge that he specifically changed to first floor.
Oh yeah, I was going to fly in business the whole time, but I changed my ticket to first for 20,000 more Alaska miles, so I could go in the pier lounge.
And take me as a guest. All of that was
Because
ruined.
one of us could go with Mother, and now we're not even going.
All the way to 20,000 miles.
We'll see our airplane?
777 regional configuration with angle flat seats, no lie flat seats on this plane, but that's okay. We get into Japan earlier. More sushi, more nice people, more St. Regis.
My favorite part of the jet bridge, 3 peas in a pod. Have our appetizer. Brittany's excited about the mayonnaise. Yeah. Okay, we're here in the train station at the airport. We're taking the Nankai Express to Namba Station, then changing to the Midasuji line to go to Hanmachi. Everybody got that? Anyway, it's very hot down here. I'm sweating. So I got like a 50-minute train ride to Namba Station. So just a quick peek at the train before it leaves me in 2 minutes, because everything leaves right on time around here. There's some sort of Japanese Pikachu anime or something on here. Anyway, that's a building in Taipei. I'm not sure what it is, but that's a quick look at the train. We're in car number 4. So we're here at Shinsaibashi. John's here showing us around. So we're back in Dotonbori. Sean is explaining to Mother and Brittany about something. Anyway, you can see the Ferris wheel there. Brittany's about to get some sausages, excuse me, not sausage balls, octopus balls. More Dotonbori, the famous crab here. We just had some octopus balls. Brittany enjoyed them, sauce and all. So Brittany, is coming to Japan gonna make you like sauces?
No.
What a letdown. Okay, we're here in Dotonbori, still waiting in line for dinner at the revolving sushi restaurant.
It's over there.
You can see there's a wait to get in. You just sit at the counter and watch the sushi come by, and you pick up whatever you want.
I'm making some matcha tea.
Brittany's making her tea to drink. Ellen and Mary are over there. They're already chowing down.
She's got,
Special order tuna.
I have 5 plates. Hopefully I can keep it under 10.
Sutenkaku. We tried to go up to the top, but it was closed, so not doing that. So Sean just informed us that this place is all you can drink for 60 minutes for 1,000 yen, which is like 10 bucks. Must be a college nearby. What you got there?
I'm in my traditional Japanese dress. It has the St. Regis logo on it. Fancy.
It is the end of our first night here at the St. Regis Osaka. We went around to Dotonbori and Tsutenkaku, and now we're going to sleep. And we're both in our traditional
Japanese attire.
Japanese garb. This belt is squeezing my sushi belly, so I'm not a big fan. We'll see you tomorrow morning. We're going to Himeji Castle, and we're also going to go to the St. Regis breakfast for the Platinum 75 member. Good night. What's up, everybody? It's our first morning here at the St. Regis Osaka. Before we go to Himeji Castle, we're gonna go downstairs to breakfast. Brittany's excited. Brittany.
Let's go eat too much food.
The high is 93 today.
And it is sunny.
Tonight, after the castle, guess what we're having?
Kobe beef.
Oh, yeah. Here we are at breakfast. We've already made our first round. Brittany has a muffin, some broccoli, some fruit, some bacon, some yogurt, some bran flakes. Everybody knows what that's for. I have toast, dim sum, eggs, broccoli, bacon, hash browns, and coffee. So let's go take a tour of the buffet. Here we are in Osaka Station. We're on the way to Himeji Castle. Lots of business people walking around. So we took a taxi here, and now we're going to take some sort of train the rest of the way. So we're riding in the Japanese Cadillac around Himeji Castle. This poor guy is going to tote us around this whole castle.
I can show you after the very nice view site.
So now he's running. His back is unappreciative. Who has more horsepower? Done with our Japanese Cadillac experience. Now we're going to climb up to the top of the castle over there.
Look at the big fish. And that's an orange.
Oh,
and white
geez.
one.
Man.
Yeah, there was no one. He's going underneath.
Brittany, it was nice knowing you, but the fish have to eat. They have cats. I feel like I'm at Grandfather Mountain again. Climbed up all the stairs, or some of the stairs in Himeji Castle. We're in the main keep. Steps are intense. Whew. Only on the 3rd floor out of 6. Wondering how they got this pole in here with a lot of Japanese Cadillacs probably. Did you enjoy all the stairs?
No, it was hard.
Did you enjoy your workout? Mm-hmm. Sean enjoyed his too. Get the view. Please do not stop on the way down, or you will get taken out by other people. Okay, we made it back down. Now we're all taking a break because our feet hurt. Brittany's nasty feet do not hurt, apparently. All right, so we're out here by a well outside the castle. Our tour guide, Brittany, has the explanation for the well.
I can hear her voice.
Whose voice?
I don't know her name. It was in Japanese.
So what's the story behind the well?
So there was a conspiracy to kill a rich family in Japan, in the city. And news was leaked, and I don't know, go read the sign.
So we're seeing it in action here. Brittany's going to slurp and not eat like a lady for once. Come on, let's see it.
Please stop.
American. Back in the Shinkansen station in Himeji, we just ate our ramen. Brittany is complaining about how these new adventures she's having about slurping noodles, eating mayonnaise on the octopus balls last night.
Simply saying he should be appreciative.
She ate mayonnaise.
Dreams come true.
Now we're getting Shinkansen tickets.
No thank you, no appreciation.
Son is waiting in line back there, and I'm not sure where we're going. We just ate, so I don't think it's time for steak yet, but his evil plan is to feed me with cheap ramen noodles, then take me to eat steak so I can't eat as much expensive steak.
Smart.
Little does he know I have lots of extra space in here.
I think we're going up here. I'm not sure. We'll see. We did indeed come up to the top of the Kobe Port Tower. See the view of the sea and the mountains. A little camera humor for you. This thing's probably a piece of junk. What are you looking at there, Brittany?
A description of what I'm looking at. The red bridge is Kobe Bridge.
The time has come to get down to business. Here it is. Let's go in and take a look.
We've arrived.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Sean is trying to figure out what the damage is going to be. To start, some salad. We have some salt, some soy sauce, some wasabi, I think. Here is our feast. About to go on the grill. Oh yes.
I hate that.
Brittany's first taste of Kobe beef.
Ready? Yeah, it's very rich and creamy. You haven't had steak till you've had this.
So we have a different cut of meat here. Next to last cut. Not really sure what the difference is at this point. I just know that I'm eating it.
And it's
Brittany
good.
is not struggling with hers either. We've hit the end here, so whatever is on the plate is what we get. And we'll put the camera down and polish this up. Here we are in our room. I thought I filmed this yesterday, but I was filming when I didn't think I was filming and not filming when I thought I was filming. We have a nice full-length mirror right here to get dressed in. In here is the main living area. A nice chaise lounge to lounge around on. A nice king-size bed. Brittany is utilizing her bathrobe. Over here we have all the controllers for the room.
This is my favorite part. You can open the curtain with just the touch of a button. And the shears to see our beautiful view of Osaka.
You can see the view from the 20th floor here. This is room 2019. So this is a westward facing room, I believe. We have a table with all sorts of goodies on it, mainly just our junk that we bought earlier in the day. Over here we have the TV behind these sliding doors. There's my laptop. And over here we have the bathroom and closet area. In here is the closet with an automatic light. And there is a nice Japanese toilet that flushes automatically and washes you after you've used it. Over here is the shower compound area. And as you can see, there's a handheld shower and some car wash like nozzle to spray your body while you shower. And over here we have the best part, roomy amenities. Double sinks. So that was a quick tour of room 2108 here at the St. Regis Osaka.
Good night.
Unfortunately, that's not our plane, and you may be wondering, actually that's our plane disappearing, the Korean airplane right there. You may be wondering why I'm showing you footage in an airport. So, unfortunately, mother's eyeball acted up. We thought her surgery had messed up. It turns out she may just have a busted blood vessel, because we had to go to the emergency room last night in Japan. And the ophthalmologist there said everything was okay, but we're still going to go home and cut our Tokyo trip short. So that's unfortunate, but got the flights changed for minimal amounts of money. So now we're flying a Korean Air 787-9 in economy to Seoul, connecting to a Delta A350 from Seoul to Atlanta. So 2 fancy new airplanes at a time. Here we are on the 787 in Osaka.
We made it.
I don't want to talk about it, but we're in economy.
We're nice and cozy.
Great. So we're here in Incheon. We're at the new Terminal 2 that they built for the Olympics. It's looking very Singaporean with all the plants. Looking for duty-free and Japanese whiskey next. Strike one on the first store. They didn't have it. Look at this terminal though. Pine trees. It's like we're already back home. Success on the whiskey. Found the Korean Air Lounge. Got my whiskey. And over here I have a TV room. Oh, look what I found.
Hi.
Rustic bread. Like a fine log cabin. Pepperoni pizza. relaxation room. We'll try this out. Never mind. No, I'm not. On to the plane we go. So here we are in our Delta One suite. TV. Nice privacy door so I don't have to look at Brittany the whole time. Headphones. To me, amenity kit. Brittany and I are in the middle. Mother is over here. She has a window seat right next to this loud baby. He's going to show us the headphones by LSTM. Nice wood grain on the ends of them. The reviews I've heard say they're actually poopy quality, sound quality, and are uncomfortable, but we'll see. Quite the model. So this plane was built in January and already has some added features to it. So on the other hand, look at this cool reading light back here. Didn't even know that was there until I read the brochure on the seat. Dinner is served starting with the appetizer and soup. Roast beef, a salad, tomato basil soup. What is it? Shrimp, yep. And some fine French bread. Got the macadamia encrusted salmon. Let's see what Brittany got.
Beef tenderloin with Brussels sprouts and broccoli and something, and I think mashed potatoes.
I love this spoon to eat my sundae with. Back in the States here in Atlanta.
It's been a long time.
Zoom through global entry. So just confirmed our next connecting flight to Raleigh-Durham is in Terminal F, Gate F14. What a surprise and treat to get to depart domestically from the international terminal. Hello everybody, we're back here in the Terminal F Sky Lounge. You can see right back there behind me, same place it was in the Mexico video. That is our plane, the beautiful A350-900 that was built January of this year. I slept for like 8 hours, Brittany slept for like 6, Mother slept for like 8, so.
It's a miracle plane. She's never slept for 8 hours in her whole life.
Very successful flight. So I was sitting there in the lounge and had a great idea come upon me. And that was to take a shower. So yeah, I'm gonna get this gunk off of me after like 24 hours of not showering probably. Last flight of the trip.
Doesn't my hair look better this time? I just
She
took
got
a
the
shower.
stank off of her. I did too. Anyway, we're here flying from Atlanta to RDU. I have my Woodford and Sprite, which Brittany says is not a thing.
I just had never heard of it before. That doesn't mean it's not a thing. I haven't heard of a lot of things.
Speaking of sleeping 8 hours on a plane, there it is right there. I told them I didn't want to have to walk far to my connecting flight, so.
We parked next to each other. He's that important.
Okay, we're back here in Raleigh-Durham after the end of another trip to Hong Kong and Osaka. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go to Tokyo, but we'll be going on another trip to Tokyo soon, all expenses paid, I believe. Father is outside waiting to pick us up. Once we get that, we'll be heading home. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one.